It's Paul. I wanted to come on here and this is the night before I leave Salem. I've been talking about this for a lot of years. Coming out here, doing my thing. I know that somewhere in my line comes into the Bishop Trio, and somewhere it intertwines with Bridget's. And I actually want to give you guys a little tour of a little bit the place that I really hang out at. We'll start with this. This is the old 1692 Witchcraft Memorial. So many graves. All the dead people from the 16 and 1700s. You gotta think, this was before even fucking United States was settled. With this being said, now that I've got this on camera, I want to go ahead and see if I could switch view here. I really don't know if I can. If you can make it out, here's Sarah Good, hanged July 19th, 1692. I'll give you guys a little walk through here. This is Bridget Bishop, hanged June 10th, 1692. Go to another one. There's a lot of them. This is Elizabeth Howe, hanged July 19th, 1692. The list goes on and on and on and on all the way around. Just so many dead bodies, just so many people killed and shit over these trials, man. It's kind of crazy because even though it ain't a witch trial or a witch hunt, it is a witch hunt still today. We're still going through it. Racism, differences, who's worshiping what, who's wrong for what, and this shit gets people killed. And this is where you end up. Or you'll end up out here, a place like this, about 100, 200 years from now, and the world's already probably fucking gone. This is where you'll be. No one will find your body. Humanity destroys each other. Humanity is cruel. Humanity believes one way is the only, it's their way or the highway, so that's the wrong way to fucking be about things. Times are changing and people are more susceptible to shit. Let's see. Here's Rebecca Nurse, hanged July 19th, 1692. Here's Susanna Martin, hanged July 19th, 1692. Going down here. This is Sarah Wilds, hanged July 19th, 1692. They went on a rampage that year, man, of all the killings. Okay, and this is a guy, George Burroughs, hanged August 19th, 1692. So it skipped from July to August. So these trials, they just kept going on and on. I'm doing this for a reason, for a purpose right now. I'm reading all these off. This is Martha Carter, hanged August 19th, 1692. George Jacobs, hanged August 16th, 1692. And if you look here, people leave shit here for, these people. I mean, just for remembrance, This is one part of American history that everyone's ashamed of, man, but it's so dark that people won't go into it. People won't keep bringing these up because, look. Just look. So much death. Each one of these stones, when they buried the bodies, you can't tell which grave is which because all the bodies have shifted with the dirt. So you could be putting a body right here, and then a couple hundred years from now, it'll shift over to the next tombstone. You don't know where the fuck the bodies are, man. And that's just hundreds and hundreds of years of doing this. And we'll skip on through here. This ain't really nothing. If you look into here, just more grave work. Ghost Adventures, Zach Beggins, several paranormal investigators that you guys know. Ghost Adventures, I meant. Ghost Hunters has also been here to Salem. And I'll actually take you right where they were standing. Okay, right where I'm standing right now. This is the exact place Zach Beggins had walked when he was getting ready to do the witch house. And see, I'm kind of homeless out here, man. I'm homeless, and I get to go to these places and shit. I mean, it's hell being homeless, and it's really fucking cold, but you get to see things, you get to travel, so why not take videos of it and shit? We'll make more. Mary Parker hangs September 22nd, 1692. Some of these are hard to make out. Let's see here. This is Alice. It says Alice Parker hangs September 22nd, 1692. This is Mary Easty, hanged September 22nd, 1692. This is Martha Corey, hanged September 22nd, 1692. And here is the breadwinner. If any of you know anything about Salem, you will know about this guy. Giles Corey, pressed to death, September 19th, 1692. And they killed him by laying his body down. They were trying to get him to confess. Something, I think, like his wife was a witch or something. He was supposed to confess that his own wife was a witch. Even though she was innocent, they wanted him to confess. And what had happened with that is he wasn't talking. He wasn't going to talk. So they put a board over the man's body, and they started stacking rocks like these you see right here. Stacking them on top of the boards, until finally it just crushed every bone in his body and just killed him. It just crushed him to death. Last one over here is John Willard, hanged August 19th, 1692. The list goes on, people. I could sit here and go on all night about all these people that are just laying, all the bodies missing, all the fucking turmoil. But for the paranormal investigation crews and everything, go ahead and get a grasp on it. Hit it up on a YouTube channel. I will be posting this on YouTube ASAP pronto. Thank you guys for tuning in, and voila. Salem, Massachusetts, out.